Hello friends, my name is Raza Masood. Today we will discuss about a topic 1 point estimation. This is a very important topic. Estimation in project management is very important, and we will see that what is 1 point estimation in project management. What is the definition of 1 point estimation with respect to PMI or PMBOK, project management body of knowledge, or with respect to PMP exam point of view. Friend, see, 1 point estimation or estimation is very important because if you talk about a project manager, basic responsibility, basically he is a person who is planning the things, and for planning you need the estimation in terms of time and cost. So 1 point estimation is very important, and with respect to if you are a student and studying exam in a university, so in project management, so it's very important to understand 1 point estimation because this topic you must see in the exam, and 4 to 5 questions you will definitely see in the exam which are directly related to 1 point estimation. So or you are planning to give an exam of PMP, so again you will see this topic, you must see this topic in exam. This topic is very important with respect to exam point of view. Your concept of estimation must be checked in the exam, and multiple choice questions you may ask that what is the difference between your concept about estimation, 1 point estimation, analogous estimation, etc. So it will be checked with different options, with different multiple choice questions. This will be checked that how much you know about 1 point estimation and what is your concept and your knowledge about estimation. So this is very important to understand the concept of 1 point estimation with respect to exam point of view, because if you want to clear the exam, this is very important to understand the 1 point estimation. Now if you are a project manager professional person and working in any organization, so again this is very important to understand the estimation. Why? Because as a project manager you have to manage the projects, and when we talk about managing the project, it means that you have to plan the things, and to plan the things you need the estimates in terms of time and cost. So again this is very important as a project manager, as a professional, that you understand the estimation, how to do the estimation, how to get the estimate. Correct estimates should be you need the correct estimates, because if your estimates are correct you can do the planning, you can do the execution of project in a correct way. If your estimates are wrong, so obviously it will result bad impacts on the project. So friend, first of all, I would request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my new videos can reach to you. So let's start. 1 point estimation. uh, Friend, let me ask from you that what you think that what is estimation. When we talk about estimation, what you think, what came in your mind that what is estimation? Just think about it. When someone is saying that estimation, so what does that means by estimation? Just think about in a very common sense, a very general sense, that what you think that what is estimation. For example, if you have to go from one location to another location, you have to meet your relative, and you have to go from one location to another location, and you ask from some person that how much time is needed to go there, and someone says around 1 hour or 1 hour 20 minutes, etc. So he give you the time. So friend, this is the thing which is a estimate, which is the estimated time to reach from one location to another location. So this is called the estimate. Estimate means that the expected time or cost in terms to achieve that particular task. In that particular scenario, in that particular example in which you have to meet your relative, and it will take around 1 hour and 20 minutes, for example. Friends, see that this is only an estimate. This is only estimate so that you can get the idea. It may be wrong, it may be correct. That may it is not necessary that you reach exactly in 1 hour 20 minutes to your relative. It is not necessary. Maybe you reach in 1 hour, maybe you reach in 1 hour 40 minutes. It all depends on the traffic situation, it all depends on the availability of resources, it all depends that what is the weather condition, etc, etc. So there are so many factors may involve. But see, when you get the estimate, you can get some target, you can get the idea that how much time is needed. Similarly friend, when we talk about estimation in project management, basically you are getting the estimates in terms of time and cost so that you can track the things accordingly. For example, if you ask from your technical lead that how much time is needed to complete that particular task, he says that for example 20 days is required to complete that task. So you may ask from him that why it's needed and why it is not needed, etc. And after some discussion you reach to your point that you may need around 15 working days to complete that task. So friend, this is the estimate, and 15 working days means that you also need to calculate the resource cost as well here, that 15 working days is the time, and the hourly cost involved. So on basis of hourly cost you can calculate the 15 working days cost as well. So friend, this is called the concept of one estimation here. Now coming to our main agenda point, which is 1 point estimation. 1 point estimation mean single point of estimation. Again try to read this topic this time. 1 point estimation, 1 point is generally called as single point estimation as well. Single point estimation means friend here that it provides a single estimate either through expert judgment, historical information, or purely guessing. The advantage is that it is a very fast estimation. Very fast means that it is very quick and you can very quickly estimate the things. And the negativity or the pros and con is that considered not accurate, as estimation is totally based on a member of a project staff. Generally it is not very accurate. So advantage is that it is very fast and quick. You can just ask from a person and you can get the estimate. And the negative point is that it is not accurate and the estimation is totally based on a member of the project staff. uh, Friend, this is the, for example, just see a scenario. For example, if you are a project manager and you are sitting in a meeting room, and your technical lead and project team members are also sitting, and let's assume that you have to build for example, you have to build a e-commerce solution for a customer. You are currently you are planning the things and you are estimating the things. You are sitting with a technical lead and you just ask from a technical lead or your technical expert that how much time is needed to build a payment module in the e-commerce solution. He says that 20 days are required to build that the payment module. So friend, this is the single point estimation. Why say it is a single point estimation? You just ask from a one person, and he, because he is the technical person, technical lead or technical expert, so you just ask from him that what is the time needed to build a payment module. He says that 20 days are required, so you just take it as a word and you put it as your estimate, time required, that 20 days are required. Or you can see the historical information. For example, you check the projects which are done in past, and you see that a similar project of e-commerce solution was done in 2 months before, similar project. So you just take it as a estimate and put it in the project plan. Or you can just your own knowledge, by using your own judgment, your own knowledge, you just take, you understand that you have done the same payment module in 15 days before, so you just take it 15 days as estimate and put it there. So friend, this is called the single point estimation. Single point estimation means that you just take the you just get the estimate from single person, from one point, from single person. Either it's expert judgment, either it's from a technical person, either you take it from the historical information, or either you take it by your own self or your own idea. So this is called a single point estimation or one point estimation, in which you get the idea, you get the estimate from one point, from single point. So that is called the single point estimation as well. The advantage is that it is very fast. You just like for example, you are sitting in a meeting room and just get the estimate and just go ahead. So this is very very fast, because there is no more detail is required. You just ask a question from a technical person that how much time is needed. He answered you that for example 20 days is required or 15 days is required, and you just take it as a word and you proceed further. So that's why it's very fast. Disadvantage is that it is not very accurate, because it's not detailed. So normally generally it's not very accurate. So this is the disadvantage. So friend, I hope you like this video. I have tried my level best to explain you the concept in a very easy to understand manner. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues. And thank you, thanks a lot, and that's all from my side. Thank you.